To all the fellow nerds, we got you, baby. Retro 4 in the building. Turn the tapes back. Let's go, let's go.
Back when the cartridge had to blow just right. Saturday cartoons every late night. Comic books folded in a backpack stash. Anime marathons, memories flash. Talking retro gaming, movies, TV gold. Every episode another story gets told. Shout to Zona, holding vision so clean. Wheel on the mic, keeping everything mean. Saute out, bring the flavor and heat. CB, bring the knowledge with the boom bap beat. From arcades to VHS lore. Tune in every week. The Retro 4. Nostalgia never dies. The Retro 4.
Yo, what up, though? This is your boy C. Dot to the B. Dot coming at y'all once again on another episode of the Retro 4. What's going on, fellas? Introduce yourselves.
That was overly animated. I'm your boy Bishop, double champion, soon to be 3-time. You feel me?
Loser.
That's the belt you'll have.
And I'm BX Punisher. And once I win the movie trivia, everybody's gonna acknowledge me. Everyone.
As number 2.
The belt saying
Number 1.
As number 2.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about tonight? We're talking about old school movies that deserve or do not deserve a remake.
Or freaking remakes that are getting remade that shouldn't be remade.
Or movies getting remade into oblivion.
Yes.
All right. Okay, y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm still trying to get TikTok. Instagram hooked up here. Is wanting to...
So, John,
it looks like it's on. I'm just saying.
For you, what movies that you feel like has been remade and done to death, even if it's not the same exact premise, it's just the title itself?
Batman and Superman.
Yes.
Batman and Superman. We already know the story. Find somebody that you can pick and stay with because we're tired. As the gaming community, as the comic community and the nostalgia community and all that stuff, we're just tired of seeing a different Superman every time. Y'all should have stood with Cavill, because I would have been great with Cavill.
Yep. And for me, I'll have to go with The Exorcist.
Exorcist, yes.
The first movie was good.
Mm-hmm.
The second movie, contrary to popular belief, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
The third movie, contrary to popular belief, I thought it sucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't have a problem with Believer. No, I had a problem with the other two, though.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the original 3.
Yeah. The original 3, I thought I was always a fan of the original. I saw the sequels, I really didn't like them. But when Believer came out, I wasn't too upset with it. I thought it was pretty cool that they had different religions in there and stuff to cover everything, just in case something was not working. And it seemed a little bit crazier and stuff, but I thought it was a good movie.
As far as Believer, for me, that's the one with the little white girl and the little black girl, right?
Right. The two friends.
I felt like the way they were possessed. I felt like the way they got possessed. I'm not gonna say it didn't make any sense, but I felt like they just threw some shit in there just so they can get down to the plot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when they went out to the woods or whatever, and it was in that little hole or whatever, that was the last time you seen them before they got possessed.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Did somebody come, jump into your bodies? What were you doing? You know what I mean?
Right, facts.
We all smoking so much weed that, you know what I'm saying, it really wasn't a possession. Y'all was as high as shit. You know what I mean? Something.
Yo, for real.
It made your eyes roll in the back of your head. You know what I mean?
All right, quick FYI, we are on Instagram. I don't know what y'all, Instagram be tripping sometimes, but we're live.
It
On
does
Instagram.
What's up, people of Instagram? Thank you
Yo,
for
yo, yo, yo,
showing
yo,
up.
what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey, so question. Y'all see my new lineup, right? For this month, August. Movie reviews. You got The Founder, you got Air,
No,
you got
yeah. The stuff that you
Yo,
put out
yeah,
today, yes.
the
Pursuit of Happiness.
founder. Oh God, so amazing, man.
I
I
still
got
have not
3 of those
watched that.
movies
I
on
need to watch it. I still have
Please
not
watch
watched
on
that
the
joint. That
DVD.
joint is dope.
it. I've
Yeah,
seen
man.
Pursuit of Happiness. I've seen
I had that movie a long time ago, man.
yeah, man, that movie is emotional as to, and also to see that that's a true story. It was a very, very touching story.
But you
And
know, oh, go ahead, my bad.
I think Will definitely hit it on the head with that one. That was very, very good.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was gonna put Trading Places right there, but then I was like, it really wouldn't fit because
Mm,
the first 3 movies were based on true stories. So it was like if I put
right.
that right there, it's gonna be out of place. And it's a comedy, so
True. That's true. Oh man, you know what other movie that they're doing to death now? I think more of it's just plot driven because they have the material for it, and it's like the premise is it can be anybody, but now I think they're just reaching for people. Is Scream.
Oh
yeah,
Scream.
yeah.
yo, no,
They
yeah, yeah,
yo
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Scream,
love I love the Scream
yeah.
franchise. I've always loved it. I feel like um the only one that I don't personally like um is 3 and 4. I'm not a real fan of.
yo, the one
Um
before the last one though that just came out, the one before that one, that movie sucked.
6,
Yes,
the one where they were in New York that was
well,
unrealistic
the
and
two sisters or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Come to
So
find
they
out,
got 7 of them there.
yep.
yeah.
They just came out with
Bro,
So
7.
that movie,
they should have left that alone at like 3.
I could have bought like 2 2-liter Minute Maids, man, for the
Seriously.
price I
I
got that
wish
shit for, man.
I wish they would have did the storyline that they were originally supposed to do for 3 because I think that would have been better. And the only thing that messed that up was the Columbine shootings. Like the Columbine
Oh
shootings happened,
yeah,
and they were
yeah.
like, "Yeah, we're not gonna use that because
Yep.
y'all heard what the
Scrap
premise
it.
was for that one, right?"
Uh-uh.
Stu was supposed to come back for the
Hold on,
third
yeah.
one, and he was supposed to recruit a whole bunch of high school kids to be Ghostface and do like a cult.
Oh yeah, that probably wouldn't have worked.
And yeah, because of Columbine and all that stuff, they were just like, yeah, we're not going to do that or whatever. And then they went into the direction where they went to, and which I still don't understand. Only one freaking killer. Like he should have had at least somebody else jump in there with him, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Um,
lie. After the first and second one, I was like, yeah, that's enough for me.
but you also heard who else was supposed to be the killer too, right?
Nah.
Courtney Cox, Gil Weathers.
What? The
Yes.
main character?
Yeah, it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be. I think when they switched it from Matthew Lillard to from Stu's character to Roman's, they
Yeah,
were like, "Oh, we're gonna need a second killer and stuff." And
that
they
wouldn't have
said that
made
they were
sense.
gonna do Gale. They were gonna do Gale, and then they backed out of doing it. That's why there was only one killer, supposedly.
That wouldn't have made
So,
sense.
but I think also too is that the scripts kept on getting leaked out as well during the time.
Oh,
So
Yo, that would have been stupid.
what, to have Gale as the killer?
Yeah, for what? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, what would be the
I
point?
mean,
Was she pissed off
really,
because
really think about it. In the beginning of this story, her and Sydney were not friends.
yeah,
They
but
didn't
that's no
become friends
reason.
until like 4.
I mean, that's no reason to go around killing everybody in the city. God dang, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like
I
saying,
mean, everybody's got their breaking point, bro, and it could have
I
been
mean,
her breaking point. I mean, look at her at the end of this. I don't know if you've seen the end one, and spoilers for the people that are there. I mean, she's not the killer in that, but like, look at how she's become from all the trauma and all that stuff. She started getting shaky and nerve damage and all this stuff or whatever. Who goes to say that she's like, I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm done with this. But maybe this will all stop happening if she's dead.
you know what though? No offense to Courtney Cox, excellent actress,
Mhm.
love her to death, but she too damn old to be a killer. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you have a point, Chris.
Well, you know what? It's a better premise than what they had for the last movie because I was
I
like,
mean,
who the are
I
these
hated the two
people?
sisters, man. I really didn't. I didn't like it. You know what I mean? And then
I
there
like.
was
You want to know what I liked about it? It
was
was getting away from the storyline of Sidney Prescott. That's what I liked about it because it was like this can happen to anybody, type of thing. And that's what I think I took away from it and liked about it. That it was one of those things like how they portrayed Michael Myers in the new Halloween trilogy. It's like this can happen at any time, anywhere. There is no motive. There is no I'm your sister, I'm your brother, I'm your whatever and stuff like that. It was just somebody insane and I'm
yeah.
gonna kill people. You know, um, and I think that's what I was like. Okay, this could happen to anybody, anytime, any place. So like, hey, let's roll with that. But then everything started getting ridiculous, and then Melissa Barrera backed out and all that stuff. And then as soon as she saw that, Jenna Ortega backed out, and then it was just like, okay,
Mm.
we have no movie.
So let me say this, right? So those are what's his name daughters, or is it just the oldest one's father? What was his name from the first movie?
What you talking about? David
No,
Arquette?
it's just the older sister
Okay, but
is Billy's
to me,
daughter.
right? So this was, you know what I'm saying, his daughter. But I'm like, all right, so they were still in high school, right? When he killed them off.
Mm-hmm.
So when did he get some pussy to get somebody pregnant? You know what I'm saying?
During,
It's like it's
during that time that she
I
had him
mean,
with blue balls.
I mean, yo, the timeline is off a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo,
During that time that she was giving them blue balls, bro. That's
I'm like,
that's
yo,
when she got it.
I'm just because that's not her daughter. So I'm like, who, when, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a plot hole in my opinion.
Man, that man was getting coochie where he wasn't getting the coochie from Sydney, basically.
Now, somebody in the comment section might correct me on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how diehard fanboys and fangirls are about this film, these films. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or the
bro.
series, or whatever.
Yeah, I think they should have stopped at the three. I'm not gonna lie. The shit got
Mhm.
7 of them is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's literally the Fast and Furious treatment.
Yeah, Fast and
Exactly.
Furious, they OD. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
god.
They
I
overdosed.
I think the only way to save Fast and Furious is to bring it back to its origins, man. Make it a thief movie, a heist movie, or whatever, and just keep it like that. And
Yeah.
don't go ridiculous with the things because like
Yeah.
them going to space, I was like, okay, who they gonna fight next? Thanos? Because
Nah,
like
next thing you know, it's
I
gonna
don't know
be
what's going on.
it's gonna be Fast and the Furious in hell, rated PG-13. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you're gonna be racing the
Vin
devil
Diesel's gonna
around
be
that.
coming out in his wheelchair, just family.
Exactly.
Love you, Vin, but damn.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Well, you want to know what franchise I don't want them to touch?
What's that?
As much as I would like to see a newer version of it and whatever, I love this movie. I've always had a thing for this movie because
Hey,
it's around the time that where I was born and stuff like that. Um, Back to the Future.
now I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't want
Leave
them
it
to touch
alone.
that.
Yeah, leave it
I don't
alone.
want them to touch that.
Does not
Like that is a
does
classic.
not need a it
Nah, so
doesn't need a sequel and it
Nope.
doesn't need a remake.
nah,
Nope.
they already
They
said
did
that.
they did good with all three of those sequels. I loved
Yes.
all of them.
Well,
Leave
nah,
it
they
alone.
already said that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those films that they're not going to touch. You know what I mean? Ever again. But
Hmm.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that is one of the movies that hadn't had a remake yet.
It
You
don't
know.
need it.
Yeah. It
It
doesn't
don't
need it. It
uh-uh.
stands it's time and it was advanced for its thing too and the characters there's nobody that you're gonna have replay those characters that will
Oh
live up to the actual originals and stuff like
exactly.
that. And I love Michael J. Fox. I hate what has gone on with him health wise and stuff like that because he was a definitely one of my favorites growing up and stuff. Back to the Future, Teen Wolf, um,
Yep.
the films that he made just like literally, were really really good things. So like It's hard. And of course, Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd is a legend, bro. He's a legend. I still love that movie, Camp Nowhere. Freaking what? Wasn't he in Clue too? I think. I believe.
From the board game.
Yes. With what's his name?
1985.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Shout out Zona.
Zona.
Yo, what's going on, Zona?
Why you not in here, bro?
Yeah, get your tail in here, man, so I can rag on you some more about beating you.
Oh Lord.
Any game of your choosing.
But yeah, man. I mean, I could go on and on. You know, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Freaking, you know, like the man is a freaking legend, bro. He's a legend in his own self.
First round will be, I think, Thursday. Zona. Y'all can't see, but I'm looking at the
for the trivia
Instagram. Yeah,
I thought we settled for Saturday.
I think it is. I don't know.
I think we settled for Saturday because Jay is not available until then. So
Zona, I'm just gonna. These are 2 placeholders. I got plenty of room for a third. I'm gonna go ahead and get that from you guys. Just FYI, I'll be sending Chris the loser trophy. I'll be sending Jonathan the loser plaque.
Listen, Zona, don't listen to them. Don't listen to either one of them. They're going to acknowledge me.
Even Chris's dog knows.
Lord Jesus.
He is right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. That's definitely something that they should not touch, man. I'm tired of the freaking Jurassic Park sequels.
You know what? This should have been a sequel talk instead of a remake.
Yeah,
because I think we have more terrible sequels than we do.
Well, it's essentially that they look like they're trying to make a remake of it.
Yes. No, let me tell you, Jurassic Park Rebirth is the worst. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to put Dominion ahead of that because I used to say Dominion was worse than that, but no, Rebirth is the worst Jurassic Park or Jurassic World movie out there. Rebirth was a waste of time. That movie gets a -10 out of 0.
You know what saved Dominion was that fine girl, the pilot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that girl was fine. I was like, you need to be Storm. Really? I heard she's trying to petition to be Storm. I was like, you need to be Storm.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Have y'all seen Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory on Netflix?
No.
They're pretty. So Camp Cretaceous, it's based around like Jurassic World, like you know what I'm saying. I think it's between before this and.
Oh, is that the Lego one?
Nah, it's like this is an animated show. It's like CG though. It's like these kids are stuck on this on the island or whatever, and then they got to try to figure out how to survive and get off and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then Camp Cretaceous, but Chaos Theory is based around Jurassic World Dominion. You know what I'm saying? It's the same characters, but they're older. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like a spinoff, pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, man.
Sounds too.
What else? What else should not be?
I'll tell you what they need to stop making: Godzilla movies.
What? What do you?
King Kong.
You can't stop a Godzilla.
No. How many storylines can you come up with a giant? What does Godzilla look like? What's the things y'all got down there in Florida?
Iguana.
How many storylines can you come up with a giant iguana?
But the thing is, I mean, how many spin-offs were there for the original ones and stuff like that? He fought Mothra. He fought like freaking. Right? No, hell no. There's a lot. There is a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Godzilla, look, man. Godzilla is a classic. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the only version of Godzilla that looked like an iguana wasn't Godzilla 1998 movie, which was the worst. And then I didn't like.
You mean Jurassic Park 4? You mean Jurassic Park 4?
No. Yo.
Because it looked like a freaking T-Rex. I was like, what the hell is this?
Nah, it's like a damn iguana, but that movie
like a giant iguana. That's what I'm saying. Like, how many plot lines, plots and storylines can you come up with? Really?
But yo, if if you
And
watch the
King
Lost
Kong.
World though, like if you watch the Lost World, it's a bunch of like if you
Zona
look
says,
closely when the T Rex is in the city, you'll see
Uh-huh.
like a bunch of Japanese dudes running in business suits. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Gojira. I mean, but you gotta think about it.
But
The Godzilla is a Japanese creation.
no, I'm talking about the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Hmm.
I'm saying,
Got you.
like, I
Yep.
thought that was kind of like crazy when they did that, yo.
They were trying to pay homage to the actual
I
original
guess.
thing, I guess.
Sorry, man. Zona, you my man, but I think these Godzilla movies are trash.
I'm gonna tell you something that they should stop
Just stop making them.
making sequels or continuing on to. And I hate to say this, Toy Story.
Yeah, they should have stopped
Oh,
at three. Three should have definitely been the last one because three had the
yeah.
perfect ending. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We
I'm
didn't
50
need
50
Bonnie as
with
a
that.
character.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 with that. Like, I
Yeah.
love Toy Story and I love the premise.
Hmm.
And I enjoy when they bring new ones out. But on the flip side, it's like, yeah, y'all can.
Y'all ran this to the ground already, and you're
But
trying
you know
to
what's crazy? You
Yeah.
know
introduce
what's
this to a
crazy
new
though?
audience, and it's like,
If you watch three, look closely at the trash guy. Like the guy that's getting the trash near the beginning when the
Yeah.
toys in the trash bag.
Uh,
That was Sid.
oh,
oh, wow.
it is Sid. Yep,
Mm.
yep.
Hey, Zona, come on to the YouTube, bro, so everybody can see your comments. 'Cause I'm the
Get in
only one
here,
that can
Tony.
see it.
Yeah, come over to YouTube or get on here.
He said
Come in here. Look,
Godzilla.
come in while you're awake.
He said Godzilla -1 is a 0 out of 10.
Man, it's on bugging, man. That movie was dope. You know
Nah,
what
he
I'm
didn't
saying?
say that.
You
He
know
said
which one
he
that
says a
wasn't.
10 out of 10.
You
Oh,
know which one I wasn't a fan of was
take it
New
back.
Empire, the last one.
Are you talking about
And he was fighting that other monkey in the middle of the
Godzilla
freaking earth.
Kong?
Yeah.
Oh, King Kong. Yeah.
I was just like, what
Yeah.
the hell is this? Like, why are we fighting on the monkeys? Like, there's other freaking like mega freaking
Yeah.
things that you should be going after, and you're not. You're just
It-
going after another monkey trap.
but in the King Kong series, they never, like the older ones, they never show other apes.
Exactly. He was the only one of his
Yeah.
kind.
That was like
You
the
know, he
whole
was the ninth wonder of the world, basically.
thing of
You
it. Yeah.
know,
You kind
yeah.
of ruined it. You know what I'm saying? When you show more than one, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so who the hell are all these other people, and like, why are they not helping?
But
What's
you know
going
what?
on?
Another movie they don't need to make, in my opinion, is another Planet of the Apes movie.
Yeah,
I
I'm kind of done with those two.
I'm 50-50 on it. Like,
Nah, those four
I
movies.
enjoy them, but then like when they come out with another one, it's just like,
Yo, the worst one in my opinion though was the third one. I thought that movie was trash.
with no, not the one with Mark Wahlberg, right?
Nah, when it was going up against like military dudes.
That was the original Planet of the Apes remake.
Yeah.
What you
They
talking about?
Mark Wahlberg.
They had the one Mark Wahlberg, and then they remade the remake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
nah,
that was the one that
with
started off with
Caesar.
James Franco, right?
Yeah.
James
Yeah.
Franco. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm
That
not
was-
gonna lie, they all been dope to me.
Nah, the first, second, and fourth one. The third one was trash.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I'm
they do need to stop making them though.
I'm trying to think.
Disney, they need to stop making Disney remakes.
No, they need to stop doing Star Wars movies. Please stop.
See,
Stop.
I disagree. There's so much,
Stop.
bro. There's so much stories with that, you know.
Yeah, but
So you can't
shittier and shittier every time.
you can't say, hey, no more Star Wars
Yeah.
films or whatever, because there's so much stuff in that universe. That
I mean,
they
I
can
dig
go
it.
off of.
I dig it. But I think if they allow, like, if George didn't sell the IP, and he was still doing them, I think they would still be good. But Disney has a reputation for fucking shit up. That is great.
They have a fixation.
Yes, they do.
I mean, I think it's
Be right
still
back.
that they're doing good with like the Mandalorian and all that stuff, and bringing like Boba Fett into it and all that stuff, because we always hear about the Jedis and the Sith, and we never hear really about the bounty hunters and all that stuff. So it's like, okay, you know, we're getting into these stories and getting into this this whole background of like who these people are and what there is. And I mean, Ahsoka, that show I loved, and I wish she would have gotten a movie instead of a show, because I felt Ahsoka needed her own movie, really did.
You know what? As much as I love the Ip Man movies, I felt like the first two should have been it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's a history film. You know what I mean? Like it's based on his life. It's really loosely based on his life, but I feel like now
I don't think he ever fought Mike Tyson though.
Nah. Mm-mm.
It's your internet connection, Zona. Remember, you're still downloading Mortal Kombat. Maybe pause that. Mr. Oh, my internet is impeccable. I have the fastest.
Get off that Dollar Tree internet, yo.
Yeah, no. When he told me that he only had 1% done on Mortal Kombat, I was like, huh? It's 3 days later. What do you mean?
That was crazy.
Damn, yo, I'm telling you though, man, like when you download fighting game, that's the downloading fighting game, installing fighting games are the worst on the PS5, man, because you gotta install the fighters, you gotta install the features and all that. And it takes hours sometimes.
Well, then you got DLCs and stuff, but it shouldn't take him freaking a millennia to download.
Yeah, because I remember Dead or Alive 6, man. It took me like 3 years just to download the game.
But that's been on there since PS5 started, right?
That game, I don't really care. I mean, if we want to talk, I know we're talking about movies, but I think they need to stop with the Dead or Alive games too, man. Because
bro, when was the last time they did a Dead or Alive?
Dead or
they
Alive,
got Dead or Alive 6.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, man.
I mean, rest in peace to the developer, but
Zona got money. Zona's
damn.
rich. I got to do my own shit. He got somebody to do it for him.
Now like it's done. Oh, now and you're not telling no one? Because I know people was talking shit.
Nah, you just saying it's lagging, so whenever he gets his ass whooped by me, he can use that as an excuse.
Lord. Oh man.
Well, I guess since we talk about remakes, what are movies that they should remake?
That they should remake?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say this, and y'all might not feel me, but I think if they bring in the right people, it could be a dope movie. Resident Evil, excuse me.
They're technically doing a remake now.
Are they? I don't know.
Yeah, because this newer movie is supposed to be taking place during the times of when the outbreak first started.
Okay.
Let's
I hope
but
they
it's
got the
not
right
following.
people involved.
It's not the following. I mean, it's not the same people we've been following.
Oh yeah, so it's a total remake.
So it's basically a total remake from a stranger's point of view of what happened. You know.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
So what about a remake? Let's see. What's another one?
You know what movie I liked growing up, and I think that they should do it now because I think it would be a good remake with how everything's going with computers and all that stuff. You guys ever watch Brain Scan?
No, I heard
old school horror movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With what's his name? The kid from freaking Terminator 2.
Yeah. What is that? What is it? I come in peace, you leave in pieces, or something like that. Whatever the line was.
Yeah.
I think
It was basically, if nobody's watched it, it was about a kid that was really into computer games and stuff like that, and he finds this game called Brain Scan, and he starts it. But it's like he didn't play the game. It's like he didn't play the game, so he's like, I don't know what the hell is going on with this game, but it's not playing and stuff like that. But then weird stuff starts happening in his life, and people are getting killed or whatever, and basically he's trying to find out who the killer is, of who's going, what's going on with the whole thing. But I thought it was a good movie for its time, very advanced, and I think it should do a remake now with AI and all that stuff. I think it will be a great movie to be remade.
Now you know a movie they need to remake though. I feel like
I was just about to say one, but go ahead, Chris.
y'all ever seen the movie called Frailty?
Frailty, yes.
You said who?
It's called Frailty.
Frailty.
Nah, I never seen that one.
So it's the movie with hey, what's the old boy name? I don't know why I can't remember shit, but
yeah, I'm racking my brain right now trying to figure out what his name is.
It's like the guy, his two kids, his two boys or whatever. The older one doesn't believe, but the younger one believes that God is telling his father to bring these people to the house or whatever and kill them.
No.
Yeah, you just gotta watch it, yo. It's good. It's good. I think it's on Tubi. I'm not sure. I think that's where I watched it.
Bill Paxton's in it. Matthew McConaughey's in it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're playing the leads.
So Matthew McConaughey's character was the younger son back in he's telling the story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Don't tell me the movie, Chris. I ain't seen it.
I'm not.
Chris is a walking spoiler. I'm telling you. I think a good remake, like you said, Jonathan, considering the technology now, that would be a good addition to the Marvel universe. Howard the Duck.
Yes, I want that.
That movie, because it
that.
was a good movie in the 80s. It'll be a good movie now.
Believe it or not, the movie only had a PG rating.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was crazy because I was like, as adult content as it is, I was like, how is it only PG-13?
I mean, no, PG.
That's because we was different back then. Right?
Not PG-13,
people
but
people wasn't.
Oh, it's just PG.
Yeah.
Oh, it's PG-13. Oh,
the movie, for Christ's sake, it's got duck tits in it, man. Come on, man.
But that would be
our ratings back then were questionable.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Which I think would be a great remake. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of people gonna probably hate me for this one. Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think that is those movies are a remake, actually.
Zona, you are a hater.
Yeah,
bro. I don't understand why.
Lord Jesus.
Why?
I'm sorry, your internet's breaking up. We can't.
Exactly. But yeah, I would like to see a remake or a reimagining of Pirates. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Johnny Depp. I've never seen a bad Johnny Depp movie at all. Period. Other than what's the one? The musical.
The Sweetie Todd.
That was a little questionable, but it was good. Though. It was decent.
Yeah.
But So nothing to Johnny Depp.
Ninth Gate. That was another good one of his. Yeah. Ninth Gate. Yeah. Yeah, man. He's got a couple of good ones. Yeah.
Yeah, we need an R-rated Turtles movie already, man. I want The Last Ronin.
Yes. Yes. I want that too.
He's a what?
Want that. The Last Ronin.
R-rated Turtles movie.
Oh, Last Ronin, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like The Last Ronin?
No, I'm saying we need that.
Yeah, maybe a sequel. I would say
that's I think it's Michelangelo.
Yeah. Right. Oh, why am I thinking about the one with was it Tom Cruise?
What?
Somebody played a.
You mean?
Am I thinking about the wrong
Stephen Amell? Talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Remember, he was a white dude in feudal Japan, and he became a samurai.
Oh, The Last Samurai.
The Last Samurai.
Not The Last Ronin.
Yeah.
The Last Ronin is coming out. You didn't know that? Well, Mikey?
I think it's a game, not a movie.
Yeah, it's a game.
Are you sure? I thought it was a movie.
It's a game.
It's a game.
I swear I've seen the preview.
Oh. Yeah, it's the same makers of God of War.
God of War, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be a good show too.
But did you hear that they're trying to cast Batista for freaking Kratos? I was like, no. They're Triple H.
Yeah,
like we supposed to have.
Triple H? Hell no. What?
Triple H is the closest to fucking Kratos that we have.
No, I would go with the voice actor for Kratos before I go with your boy. I mean, he looks like Kratos in the face because he's old and wrinkled. He looks like a damn Sharpay, but nah, I can't.
I think if we want to get it game accurate, bro,
Yeah.
we would have
Triple
to go
H
with
cannot
Triple H,
act,
bro.
Have you seen what is the name of that movie?
Blade 3?
That and
Talking about the chaperone?
Yeah, the chaperone. Yeah.
I seen that.
He can't act. Sorry.
Well, I mean, he could play asshole pretty good. So I mean, that's all he needs to do. But I mean, I heard them say Batista, and I was like, no, we need Batista from WWE if that's gonna be it.
I would say build wise. Well, no, because Batista done shrunk down a lot.
Right. He look like a crackhead now. He look like a Rottweiler.
Yeah. I mean, he getting old, man. He getting old. He don't need to lift all those weights to be that big no more.
Yeah.
You know. Who would be good? I'm trying to think who would have a good frame for that role. I would say Braun Strowman, but I don't know how good.
He ain't got the physique.
I'm talking about what? He got the physique, yo. Braun Strowman big as fuck, man.
What about what about Alan Rickson?
Alan Rickson, I don't know.
Reacher.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah,
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, and he's a good actor too.
Yeah,
he's a really good actor.
I could see that as a thing there, but then he would. Well, he could put a ball cap on for that one.
Hey, how do y'all feel about another Lethal Weapon movie?
No, classics should just be left alone.
I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of it. I'll tell you the truth. I wouldn't mind seeing a remake.
You see what happened with what's the
TV
one?
show?
Foley, that too. How they tried to redo Beverly Hills Cop, the sequel. That shit was
actual FL.
Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't hit.
It wasn't really a sequel. It was a continuation. It was literally it was a continuation of the original story.
They should have just left it alone.
Places. When did he have a daughter, yo?
Exactly. Like I think a lot of those classics, especially for the 80s and 90s, let's not touch them.
Yo,
see what happened to Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yo, it's kind of like the American Ninja movies, bro. So
trash.
Watch American Ninja 3 and then American Ninja 4. Since when the hell was old boy in the Special Forces? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Chris,
when did he know Joe Armstrong? Like, those are plot holes right there.
Bro, I didn't even know they made more than 2 American Ninjas.
Yeah, they got like 5 of them. The 5th one was like god awful, man. Like,
I mean,
that was supposed to be a different movie originally, but they gave it the American Ninja name.
You know, I have this movie in mind, and I always liked it. And I think that probably this will be the time to remake it and stuff like that. Did y'all guys see End of Days?
I heard about it. Schwarzenegger.
With Schwarzenegger and the guy from The Exorcist.
I think I've seen it.
I think I've seen it.
It was about the devil coming to Earth and trying to take over.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Yeah.
And I think that it will be a good remake. And I think that this will be around the good time to do that.
Even the devil can't fuck with Schwarzenegger. You know? But yo, have you seen The Running Man? The Running Man?
That's a classic. What do you mean?
I'm talking about because they just recently
remade it, right? I haven't seen the new one. I have not seen the new one.
I haven't either. I hope it's based on a book though, because in the book it actually takes place all around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how movie people, producers, writers, that's how they get away with making remakes and continuations and sequels. It's always based off a book.
Oh,
but
I got another
one when you're done.
Shit. I got another one when you're done.
Go ahead.
Movies that they need to stop making. The Purge. Stop making the Purge movies.
Oh my god.
There's only so many ways we could kill people. And there's only so many ways that you can go about that storyline.
Yeah.
I would not have agreed with you on this one. Well, I do agree with you. The reason I won't agree with you is because the last purge happened on Staten Island. I didn't see now one person from the Wu-Tang Clan in that
Mhm.
movie. Bro,
Yo, for
what?
real. That
That's like
wasn't the last Purge movie though, so
what which one
We
was the
talking about
last?
the first purge?
you're talking about the first Purge, which was the fourth movie. The fifth movie was
What?
the Forever Purge, and that took place in California,
I don't
next
even
to
know they made
the
the last
Mexican
one I
border.
saw was the one on Staten Island.
Yeah,
So
no,
that was 4.
that was 4.
But technically, I guess in continuity, that was the first.
The first one, basically, it's a
That was so
prequel
yeah,
to
a
the thing.
prequel. Yeah,
Yeah,
nah. I was so mad about this shit, man. That's like doing a documentary about hip hop in Brooklyn and not
yeah,
mentioning Biggie's name.
that's facts.
Yo, so how would y'all feel if they remade Home Alone?
I will accept that.
I would accept it too, especially
Or
how they're gonna go about it
yeah,
now because they're bringing back Kevin.
yeah. Or
And
I about to
stuff.
say yeah. On one condition, Macaulay Culkin has to be in the movie.
You have to bring back the original, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way of going about it, and have his real life wife play his wife in the movie. I
He
would
should be like
totally
the
agree
cool
with
ass
that.
uncle or the dad or
Mm-hmm.
somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
somebody
accept that.
somebody that he can pass on his Batman of prep time that that this kid had.
Yes.
Yo, I remember seeing a meme saying who would win in this fight with the most prep time, and it was Kevin McAllister against Batman. I was like, bro,
Y'all know what we need. Y'all know what we need though. We
what?
definitely need another Mask remake. We need a Mask remake.
Yes, I heard that they're talking
Ooh,
about that.
that's
Based on, I'm talking about this time based on the comics.
on the
Yes,
actual
and
comic.
that's what I heard that they're trying
Okay.
to redo it. Like somebody's trying to come out with a script for it, but it's going to be horror esque,
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
like
the
how the
com
comic is.
the Jim Carrey movie was way toned down.
Mm-hmm.
Way toned down. We
But it
just
was
gonna
the shit.
forget.
It was the shit, bro. Back
because
in
it
the day.
wasn't.
Yeah.
It
Oh
wasn't
no, for
about,
sure. No, it was a
no in the comics.
fire
It
movie.
wasn't just about Stanley Ipkiss. It was like 2 or 3
Yeah.
different people in the Mask. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the
man.
mask belongs to Loki, and it got lost or something like that. Yeah.
Imagine if we would have gotten a Loki appearance in that, like an actual like Loki
Ooh.
appearance
That
from
would-
the MCU.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "What you
Ooh.
doing with this?"
Matter of fact, didn't the Marvel buy the mask?
I think it was a Marvel property at one point, I believe, but I'm not sure. But that wouldn't that been freaking awesome to see freaking Loki
Yeah,
come in
man.
and just like, what are you doing with this?
mhm.
Oh man, that would have been
We might
great,
need another Evil Dead movie too.
bro. They're already on top of that.
Oh yeah. God dang, where am I at, yo?
They're already on
I
top
like
of
2
it,
or 3
bro.
of them. My bad.
Trust me, they're already working on the next one, and it's supposed to come out next year.
Man,
I'm like, damn.
Man, I forgot all about those movies.
Yeah, bro. They're already talking about doing another Nightmare on Elm Street. They're trying to find a new Freddy, which there's a guy being petitioned to be Freddy, and he was portrayed as a young Freddy in one of the Nightmare movies. And he did a great job. And he has the voice down without because with Robert Englund, they had to pitch his voice down or something like that, so that way they can get that roughness of his voice and all that stuff. Literally, this man is doing it without the voice stuff.
Wait, but hold on, how old was Freddy Krueger when they burned him at the stake before the events of the original movie, the first movie?
I want to say like 30 something.
You sure he might have been a little older than that?
No, I think he was 30 something.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how the hell do you have a young Freddy?
Yeah. No, it's not young in that. It's like throughout his life, I guess, or whatever, you know.
I
I think it was in Freddy's Dead that he portrayed Freddy. and stuff. And I think it was one of his younger selves or whatever. Which no, I think he was the one that played in. You remember the part in Freddy's Dead where his father is beating him? Alice Cooper was
Mhm.
beating him and stuff like that. And he's like, "Can I have another or whatever?" I think that was the guy that was playing Freddy, and he had the voice, pretty good for that time and stuff like that. But like he's perfected the voice, and he sounds like Freddy without none of that extra stuff. So I was like, that's pretty damn dope. His name is Sean Levy, um, and I would pick him personally as the next Freddy Krueger.
So
I
I
could
know
see.
we got. Let me ask y'all a question. Tales from the Hood. If they remade that, do you think it's of its time, or they could possibly do something with it?
They're doing sequels, and the sequels are not hitting like the
Nah,
original.
I'm gonna tell you, the second one was mediocre in my opinion. The third one was just why. You know what I'm
Trash.
saying?
It was
Like
trash. Yeah, bro.
because the third one had old boy Candyman in it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like you think he's helping the little girl, but it turns out if you want to watch it, yo, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Mm. I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
But yeah, it's not as good as the original. I think the stories that they had in the original were just good all in all stories, and I would like to see if they were going to remake that, just the original movie with all those original stories. I think that
yeah.
would be good. I would definitely watch that. Maybe get a new take on those dolls, like a new, revised version looking of them, and um you know, the monster character, actually letting us see him as the monster, type of thing. Um, you
No, I'm
know,
gonna tell you right now,
go
man.
wild with it. But
Society
like
is so
it was good.
sensitive nowadays. You couldn't get away with any of those stories. None of
Yes.
them.
What are you talking about from what's it called?
Good.
Tales from the Hood?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You little nigglets. Hey yo, that was the best part of the movie, man.
Bro.
Like I'm not gonna lie, that shit is hilarious.
I'm sorry. I know it was extremely
I,
racist.
I'm not
It
gonna
was
I'm not
over
gonna
the
lie.
top, man. It
I
was
don't
over the
think
top.
I don't think they should remake that. That's
He
a
like, where does
classic.
your little black ass come from? Like he
Yeah,
was just being racist as
yeah,
fuck.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he
That-
was supposedly he was part of the clan. So I mean it was
mhm.
I mean it was relevant
He's following the
during that
rules.
thing. Yeah, man. So I mean, it's hard for that time, of course, but it was definitely a classic, and it was
I
they've
don't
been
think so.
trying to hit it
Yeah.
the same way, and I'm just like,
They're not.
you're
They're
not
not.
you're not
They're
going
not.
to,
Yeah, nah.
I mean, it
because
was so
that's what it
like
is.
over the top that black people probably weren't even offended by it. You know what I'm saying? It was just
Of course not.
funny.
It was Tales from the Hood, bro. Like these are
Yeah, man.
stories about shit that we've dealt with in the hood, in the projects. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts. That
But
is
I
fact.
think if they try to do that movie now, it's so many soft ass people out there, they would boycott that shit, man. They would
Mm.
lose their damn
Yep.
They will
mind.
try to do the same thing that they did the Scary Movie, and
Yeah,
just be like, "Oh, this is overly offensive,
yeah.
and you shouldn't do that," and whatever. Like, bro, y'all don't know what comedy is. Y'all don't know what nothing is, bro. Y'all
I
get so
was.
offended, and I don't. eh, Humor me with this. How do we get so much sensitive ass people when we still got freaking South Park out there, Family Guy, freaking American Dad, and all this stuff? Like all these freaking shows
Let
that
me
I
tell you
just
why.
mentioned are all offensive or
Let me tell you why.
whatever, and nothing.
There's a few factors. People have lived way more comfortably since 2000s. Children have gotten less whoopings. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of the things that impacted people in certain areas, whether it's the trailer park, the hood, projects, whatever. It hardened us up. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff we see on TV, it didn't bother us. I
Hmm.
think the youth now is so soft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, they would boycott that shit. They would
It's
boycott
so
that shit.
it's so disappointing. Like it
Yeah, it
really is,
is.
because it's
That's
like, no, like we grew up on this stuff. I
mm-hmm.
remember when the first South Park episodes came out, bro, and I was
Yep.
laughing my ass off as a
Yep.
freaking junior high school kid. Okay, literally. Um, Even that and Beavis and Butthead and all that stuff or whatever. Like all of them aimed for
Classics.
that.
Yeah.
Uh, embarrassment of comedy and stuff like that. And it's like Yeah, where did y'all guys get so damn touchy? Because like it's freaking ridiculous and stuff.
Like
No, no.
Dave could never bring the show back. You know what I'm saying? It's like we had Dave Chappelle, they had Key and Peele.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. If I was a comedian, I'm offending everybody. I don't care.
But it's not about offending. It's about
No, I
laughing,
know,
having a
man.
good time.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not intentionally trying to offend nobody, but what I'm saying is, if the stuff I say offends you, oh well. I mean, what you want me to do?
You know what show I would love for them to bring it back? Bring it back. I mean, and this other show has been on for so long that I'm like, yo, we need a diversity show. We need something different. Bring back In Living Color.
In Living Color would not
Bring
survive.
back A Living Color.
If they dumbed it down, it would survive. But
I
the way
think-
it was back in the day, yeah, nah.
Now I'm gonna tell you one thing they won't show. They won't do. Hold on. They won't do Handyman, and they won't do Men on Film. I'm telling you.
They will probably want real people to do those, but yeah, it's crazy. But I think that would be good, and I think that would bring back those people that love like comedy and stuff like that.
I'm not gonna lie, it would be hard to watch a New Living Color without the Wayne.
No, the only way you're gonna be able to do In Living Color is bring back the Wayans. You have to. You have to.
I'm telling you right now.
And Jim Carrey got to be on there.
Yeah, Damian Wayne. Look, Damian Wayans and Jim Carrey were the two funniest people in there. I'm sorry, like they were the funniest ones on there. Those two.
Not Jamie Foxx either.
No, I'm talking about this is before. I'm talking about before him.
He's talking about the original cast.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Homie D Clown.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Homie don't play that.
Yo, Jim Carrey, he can do stuff with his face, man, like nobody else can do. You know what I'm saying?
That man was literally the man of a thousand faces, like literally.
And if it wasn't for the Wayans, man, wasn't nobody gonna fuck with Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
Damon Wayans is the one that discovered Jim Carrey. Well, didn't discover him, but he the one that put Jim in there.
Yeah, I think he was a stand-up comedian, and then he was in one movie before.
He was in that vampire movie.
It was called Once Bitten.
And then he was in an alien movie too.
Yeah, that was Earth Girls Are Easy.
There you go.
With Damon and Goldblum.
I think that was after A Living Color, though.
Was it after A Living Color?
I feel like it was before.
Yeah, I feel like it was before too because Damon looked way different and Jim looked way different. He was young as shit in that one.
I think his first movie after A Living Color was Ace Ventura.
Okay, you're right. Earth Girls Is Easy was 1988. So.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. It
was.
I liked it. It was funny as hell.
Once Bitten was a good movie.
Jim Carrey's career blew up because all in one year he did Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. He did The Mask. Then he did Dumb and Dumber all in 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy,
yeah, bro.
Out of retire.
He was on a roll, bro. Yeah. He was on a roll, like literally throughout that whole time, bro.
I've never seen a bad Jim Carrey.
Still one of my favorite movies from him.
No, I have.
Which one?
Oh, the what is it? The spotless sunshine one or whatever.
Cable Guy.
What?
That movie,
two of them.
That movie was
what? Hell no!
Chris.
Pick him off of this damn thing. Pick him off of that. That is my favorite freaking Jim Carrey movie because that was the original Obsession movie. Exactly. Give him that damn face.
Yeah.
Before Obsession, before this new Obsession movie, that was the original Obsession movie. Okay.
No, I didn't.
That was the original Obsession.
I didn't think it was all that funny, yo. To be honest. Now he did redeem himself with Liar Liar. That's one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies.
Oh hell yeah, that was funny.
Cable Guy is better than Liar Liar.
What?
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
Bro, the amount of characters that Jim Carrey played in one character in Cable Guy was crazy. Mm-hmm. Like all the personalities that he had in that one character.
Yo.
Now, don't get me wrong, Liar Liar is a classic movie and should not be touched. They tried, but it didn't work. But Cable Guy, Chris, come on, man.
Nah, I thought
Bro.
that movie is
What?
Nah, bro.
Movie is garbage.
You are alone on that.
Once again,
You are alone on that branch.
Chris.
Bro,
what?
Look, I might have laughed twice.
If I would have said the only bad Jim Carrey movie was that Spotless Mind or whatever. I forgot what it's called.
Eternal
something.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
But you have to look at like the story. Like
I have.
It's a beautiful story, man. I like that movie. Spotless Mind. I remember
that or the number 23.
Yeah. Yo, number 23 was fire.
I had that movie. Yeah, that movie is pretty good.
Fire. I'm sorry. Jim Carrey does not make trash. Jim Carrey makes award-winning movies.
The Cable Guy, man.
No.
Nah,
Jim Carrey is the...
I can't get behind the Cable Guy, bro.
Yeah, you tripping,
sorry,
bro.
Man.
Yeah. But Spotless Mind.
You're tripping. I don't know what did you have some weed brownies or
so you didn't like Cable Guy either?
Huh? I love Cable Guy. I love Cable Guy. I'm trying to figure out what Chris is smoking or eating or whatever the hell it is.
I'm sorry. I guarantee you, I'm not the only one that's going to say that movie was bad. I promise.
Nah, bro.
Nah. But you give that Godzilla movie a perfect 10, but you don't like Cable Guy.
Nah,
yeah.
Bro.
I had Cable Guy on DVD too.
Oh my god! What? Oh, wrong. What?
Bro.
Yeah, Chip just wasn't one of his good characters, in my opinion.
Bro.
But you gave that Godzilla movie a perfect 10. But you don't.
You know what was another one of my favorites? Me, Myself, and Irene. That movie fucking had me cracking.
Yeah.
Especially the part with the breastfeeding.
Yeah, there was a scene where I think he went to like a 7-Eleven or something, and he came out, and it was two black dudes sitting on a car, or sitting on a car, just standing out there. And he said something to him. I can't remember what it was, but those two black dudes wasn't even in the movie. They was real people standing out there chilling. They didn't even know a movie was being filmed. And Jim Carrey just came walking out, said some like.
We talking about
I think he said, "What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?"
No, you talking about?
And they didn't say anything. He was like, "All right."
You talking about he like big goats or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was crazy. And they look at each other like, "What?" But they didn't even know they was in a movie. They didn't even know a movie was being filmed.
Wow.
They probably told him later though. You know what I'm saying?
And then the parts where he had kissed Anthony Anderson and the other guy, he made it up on the spot.
Wait, are we talking? Oh, Me, Myself, Irene.
I think about Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about Dumb and Dumber, where he walked out the corner store and the two black dudes were standing there drinking slushies and whatnot.
Yeah. I was talking about that part. For some reason, I thought that was Me, Myself, and Irene.
No, it wasn't Me, Myself, and Irene. I mean,
that part's in Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Y'all got me mixed up. Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm still freaking floored by he hates freaking
Cable Guy. Bro, it's a classic.
One movie they need to stop making though is Saw.
I agree with you on that one.
I agree.
Like, how many ways can you punch somebody? It's just like one. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy had cancer. This guy had cancer. He had cancer for years, man.
It was an interesting premise when it first came out. Very interesting premise.
Yeah. I seen the first three.
Yes, and that's the only ones worth mentioning.
Wasn't the first one based off of like a short story or something like that?
I think so. Yo, y'all want to hear a theory? It's crazy. They say Jigsaw is actually Kevin McAllister years later.
And I could see that.
Why?
Because Kevin McAllister, right, when he was injuring the Sticky Bandits or whatever, like he had no like remorse or nothing like that. He was actually taking pleasure of what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Look how Jigsaw was torturing his victims and all that.
Okay,
he's like, y'all doing it to yourselves, not me.
You have to realize why Jigsaw was doing what he was doing. That was revenge.
It wasn't revenge for himself, though. It was just revenge to teach people lessons, basically.
I think the first one and the second was for his wife. No. Yeah, because then his wife had like cancer or something. She died,
Yeah,
or he
because of
had
the
cancer
doctor.
too.
The doctor that
So,
was in there. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but I think that was only for the first one or whatever, and then he
yeah.
just started doing it as to teach people lessons and all that stuff or whatever. Yes, there was a rhyme and a reason, and there was stuff that that came back back around to like original characters, but still, it was just, I mean, a revenge film of like, hey, you guys are doing awful shit. Now I'm gonna teach you a lesson. So to say when you do awful shit happens to you because it's consequences. You know? So I mean, he was a different type of Batman, basically.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, if you think about it, yeah.
Yep. He was literally a different type
Yeah.
of Batman. That's all it
Mm.
was.
But I do agree with you, Chris. They need to quit remaking Saw movies.
Yes, I'm
Chris,
tired of them.
put your headphones
That
in. I can
and
hear myself.
that
Huh? Hold on.
and Final Destination. I am tired of those shits too.
Oh, God.
Man.
That
Please.
Death can
Yeah,
only come around so many damn times, okay?
yeah.
Like I loved the original premises for like again those are one of those films that the first couple of movies were good and they should have kept it like that and
Yeah.
brought it full circle and that would have been that. But they just kept on doing it and kept on bringing it back and doing all this extra stuff and I'm like, what are y'all guys doing?
They up to what, like 5 or 6 now?
See, I got an echo on my headphones.
Yeah, we got an echo somewhere.
Can't
Hold
be
on.
me. Hold up.
You.
Yeah.
I don't hear nothing now.
Me neither.
Is it me?
It might have been you, yeah. Now we can't hear it. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, what are they up to now on Final Destination?
I think there is I want to say
One just came out
6?
like what, 2 years ago?
No, so you got the
Last
first
year?
one. No, yeah, they on 6. Bloodlines are 6.
Yeah.
How many movies can you do about people seeing the future and seeing people dying? It's like
Hold on.
the premise is dope.
They got one they haven't did yet though.
What's that?
People on the cruise ship.
Bro, I mean, whether it's a cruise ship, a wrestling ring, a skyscraper, it's the same thing.
I know, but I'm surprised they haven't did the cruise ship yet. You know what I'm
Yeah. I mean, let's just put this movie IP is iconic and
Yes.
it's known everywhere. People still don't drive behind log trucks because of it.
Oh,
So it's
bro.
like how much more can you do with it?
You.
How much more can you do with it? There's not a lot.
They done sucked the teeth dry on this one. You know what I'm saying?
Man. There's a
It's
lot.
It's like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
They're over there hitting it just
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man, I'm tired of seeing those two or whatever. Like that. I'm through with it and stuff. I'm looking forward to if this is true, I would hope it was true. Because I think there's been enough time in between those movies or whatever. The Police Academy remake.
I would like to see a remake of that.
I would like to see that.
Yes.
And have Mahoney as the chief.
Yes.
Have Mahoney as the chief and freaking have a couple other characters be like, the main people or whatever, to come, issue in these new recruits and all this stuff and have all the newer comedians come on. Most of those people from like Saturday Night Live and Kill Tony or something like that, bring those people in. The only thing I ask, have your main cast of people that are still alive, like the guy that played Mahoney, Michael Winslow, the one that does all the sound effects with his mouth and whatever. A couple of the others, but you got to have Bobcat Goldwyn come back. You got to have Bobcat
Goldwyn. Is he still alive?
Yes, he's still alive. He's still alive. You got to have him come back because I feel like he turned into the staple of Police Academy.
Oh yeah, he had his run during that time.
Yeah, man. I always liked how he did his stuff. He was just always outlandish and stuff.
You ever heard his real voice?
Yeah, nothing like what he sounded like.
Nah.
Yo,
yeah, man.
What about what was I gonna say? What movie I was gonna say? It slipped my mind now. It was something, but was a remake for it.
Probably a Godzilla movie.
Nah, you're funny.
Like the Cable Guy.
Nah, the Cable Guy need to stay in '96.
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid.
You know, and here's the thing I love about Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey said he would never do sequels, even though he's done
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Dumb and Dumber. But I think because they offer him so much money, he was like, "Yeah, I can't turn this down."
I heard he's gonna do a Grinch movie now too. He's in
another Grinch one?
Because now technology is so advanced, he doesn't have to sit under that makeup anymore.
Yeah.
They can do the
voice
what they do with Thanos and all them
Yeah.
or whatever, where they can put all that stuff on, and him not to have the makeup on, so it'll be a little bit easier for him.
He'll probably get paid about $250 for that, yo. $250.
Because even him doing the smile, that was all him.
Yep.
It wasn't nothing with makeup
Yeah, he
or
used to
anything.
do it on Living Color. When he did the impersonation of what's my man's name? Famous actor. He did a lot of like cop movies, cowboy movies. He's older now. Dirty Harry.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. Yeah, he would do that smile. Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, because he did that in Bruce Almighty.
Yep.
Yep.
Another Jim Carrey movie that was fire.
Oh, I love that movie. That movie's hilarious.
Oh, what about Revenge of the Nerds?
That's a classic, man. That's one of those ones I don't think should be touched.
Well, they probably wouldn't remake it anyway because of one scene. You know what I'm saying? In
the bathroom scene?
No, the scene where old boy was smashing old girl. She thought, she thought he was somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even
I don't know.
Guys.
I don't know how that would be redone anyway in this type of time or whatever. I say that there's already a Revenge of the Nerds. It's called Superbad.
Oh man, they need a sequel to Superbad.
I heard that they're trying to work on one.
Man,
class reunion, and also I guess something's going on with their kids at the time and stuff. So so I would definitely watch that if they do that. But yeah. You know what I would like to see a sequel to? And I always had a premise for it. So if they use it, I will know. This is the end.
I've seen that.
Make it like it was a movie. Make it like if it was a movie, but then the real apocalypse happens and they get stuck together.
You know what's crazy about that? Fun fact, that was literally the last movie that Blockbuster rented out to somebody before they went out of business.
This is the end?
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, make it okay, the apocalypse happens or whatever, but it's zombies this time. Like that would be that. Like I would love to see them in that situation where it's actually zombies now, not like the actual like heaven or hell type of thing or whatever.
Because wasn't James Franco in that movie?
He was.
Because to be honest with you,
it was Seth Rogen, James Franco, Jonah Hill, freaking Craig Morgan. That's what his name is?
Talking about
Craig Robinson.
Craig
Robinson. Freaking like there was a whole bunch of people in that damn movie.
because to be honest with you,
Danny McBride. Freaking yeah.
The first movie I remember James Franco from was the first Spider-Man movie. So he played the role of Harry so well, I didn't even know he was in comedy show.
Yeah, man. He started off on Freaks and Geeks. Freaks and Geeks on the Fox network.
Yeah, his brother's a good actor too, man.
Oh, actually, I like his brother better. Actually.
Oh, so let me ask y'all this: what about The Last Dragon?
I would love to see that.
No.
I would love to see that.
No.
I would love to see the remake of that. I'm sorry,
why not?
But I would love to see that. Yeah.
Yo,
Goku energy type thing there.
Oh no! I'm thinking about you talking about what's my name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Show enough.
I'm 50-50 on that one.
Technically,
50-50 because that movie was a classic.
technically, Show Enough was the first Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But nah,
True.
so
that would be a good movie. I'm not
but
gonna
nah, so yo, did you know that Denzel Washington and Wesley Snipes tried to get the role of Bruce Leroy? Well, Denzel wanted either Bruce Leroy or Show Enough.
show no.
Oh my God!
They tried.
Imagine that movie if it would have been with Denzel Washington as shown up. Lord,
Yeah, because old boy when he played Show Enough, he had no
I need to
martial
know
arts
what my
experience.
name is, and I need to know it now.
Exactly. You gotta do
Yeah, it's a lot
All
of
right,
stuff, man.
all right.
Like
the.
the little boy that picked up the little boy that showed enough jacked up in the movie theater. That was the director's son at the time.
Oh wow.
You know
Wow,
what I'm saying?
bro, like that's a classic, bro. That is
And-
definitely a classic. But I would like to see a remake of that. Put a you know a now famous singer or something in there to be what's her name's part, and
Yeah,
you
they
know,
was talking about doing
yeah.
a remake though. At one point, there was wanting Chris Brown to be Bruce Leroy and Rihanna to be
Oh,
Vanity's character. Yo,
No,
Laura Charles.
no. Hell no. They gonna fuck up a class. I don't get me wrong now. I like Chris Brown, but it's certain things that certain people cannot be a part of.
Yeah, because
He is one of them, and this is it.
Yeah, Ty Mac was actually a martial artist for real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
nah.
We would need
it's-
somebody like that. We would need
Yeah.
somebody like that has like the martial arts background and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Michael John White
Yeah.
would be a great show enough.
Oh hell yeah!
A good Bruce
yeah.
Leroy.
He'd be a threat, yo.
Ooh, I don't know who would be a good Bruce Leroy.
Maybe that new kid, the one that they played as Black Panther.
Yeah, freaking Franklin. No, that wasn't Franklin. Franklin
He was in that Romulus movie.
Yeah. Now the original actor that was supposed to be the new Black Panther played Franklin in what was it Snow? No, what was it Snow? What was the name of that show?
Yes.
It was based in
On
Snow.
Hulu?
Yeah.
Yeah, Snow.
So the guy that played Franklin was supposed to get that, but he wound up stealing somebody girl that was part of the cast. I can't remember who it was. I think Michael B. Jordan. Or something like that. But yeah. I think him you know, he'd be a good show. I mean a good Bruce Leroy. Freaking just had him in my brain.
It's got to be somebody in their 20s, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because I was about to say Michael B. Jordan, but Michael B. Jordan's not in his 20s.
Yeah, no.
And I don't think he'd be a good.
He's a good boxer, but he ain't
Yeah.
gonna,
Nah.
he ain't gonna do martial arts like that.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy's gonna be hard, but another good show enough would be why I can't think of his name. Kane the Conqueror.
Oh, Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, I
Majors
can
would
see
be
that.
great show enough.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. Man, that would be a classic. That would, I mean, that would be definitely a classic. But you would have to like really search for somebody to play that part, and it's hard because there's not really any good martial artists anymore. Like where you see them, you know, like
shaky can, yo.
And it used to be that you would find those all over the place with different ethnicities and all that stuff, and like now it's just like you hardly see that anymore.
Yeah, rare breed, bro.
Because I ain't gonna lie, man. If I started writing a martial arts film, I'll try to find a black dude in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a legitimate martial artist and just give him acting lessons or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's hard to find. Like, you would have to like go through everything, like literally everything, because it's hard. And that's why movies like that don't work.
I would say for somebody like Bruce Leroy, you got to find somebody who's never acted in the movie and just give them acting lessons. Yeah. But they're also an expert martial artist.
Yeah.
And they if they wanted it to be a good movie, they have to film it the same way. Like none of this updated shit. Of course, with the cameras, of course, it's going to be updated. But like the way they shot the movie and write the movie, it got to be reminiscent of the. So stupid.
Okay,
added shit.
so I have a question then.
Yeah,
Would you like to see that remade like an '80s film again, or like now?
Or something that takes place in the 80s.
80s.
Right,
Yeah, yeah,
like
something that takes
something that
place in the
takes
80s.
place in the '80s or
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
Like,
something that takes place in the 80s. Got it.
Yeah, because that's like one of the first movies you seen where the Asian dudes was talking job. You know what I'm saying?
mhm. I think that would be only fitting in that portion of time. That or the '90s, early '90s, '80s or early '90s would definitely be the perfect time frame for that.
You know what we need though? I was just talking about this movie the other day. We need a Guyver remake.
Diver, yeah.
But see, that's so deep. Not a lot of people even know about that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But
Mm,
it will work because they can introduce a whole new era. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
to
I,
that.
I but really, if you really look at it, Max Steel was basically the same thing. Max Steel
Yeah,
was basically the
yeah,
same thing,
yeah.
and they tried that and it failed
Hard.
hard.
Uh, Big Trouble in Little Tokyo, a little
Big
China.
Trouble in Little China. Yeah, I was
I
gonna say
heard that
that
they're
too.
trying to do that. I heard that they're trying to do that.
I would like to see a remake of that.
And they don't have to. They don't have
The
to go
Rock.
through. They don't have to go through Ed Boon or nothing because those characters already existed before Mortal Kombat. So
The
And
start
Rock.
ripping.
The
and
Rock
Yeah,
is trying to make it.
you said who?
The Rock.
so he's
I
supposed
heard
to.
that he's got the rights to it, supposedly.
He'll probably put himself in the movie as
Of
oh
course.
boy.
I love The Rock. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, man, certain things, like I said, certain people should not be attached to certain things.
I got one for you. Escape from LA.
Oh, that's too much of a classic, man. Escape from LA, Escape from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Two classics that made
You
him.
think it could get remade today?
Made him. No. It probably could, but I don't think
Snake
Or
Plissken.
give me a sequel.
Snake
Give me a
Plissken.
sequel.
They said
His
Escape
son.
from LA was trash. I never seen that one.
His son.
You know what I'm
His
saying?
son
But
is an actor. He's
Yeah.
playing what's his name? The bootleg Captain America in the Thunderbolts.
I didn't
That's
know
his
that was
son.
his son.
That's his son.
Wow.
That's
What?
Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's son.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yo, we need a hold on. Dang, what was the name of that movie, yo? It'll come. What about Showdown in Little Tokyo?
Showdown with Tokyo.
It had Brandon Lee, Dolph Lundgren, and Kerry Tagawa.
Nah.
Mm.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
think so?
Anything that, like after the Crow, after he passed away, if you notice the Crow movies just not that good.
Nope.
No,
The essence left with him.
Yes.
Literally.
Certain, like I said, certain things.
I know. Dewey Train was in one of the Crow movies. Old girl that played the Yellow Ranger.
Yellow Ranger. Yeah, after the
Yeah.
Power Rangers. Yeah.
Mm.
Man.
Yep.
But it's hard, bro, because the essence of the Crow left with Brandon
Yes.
Lee. Literally.
Yes.
Yeah, what
There's
y'all think?
nobody.
Yeah, rest in peace to him, man.
And you know that Jason Momoa was supposed to play the Crow, and they ended up X-naying the whole thing. I was like, I could have seen him better than what's his name, Bill Cigar or whatever his name is,
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård, whatever the fuck his name. Good it guy, but like, I can't like that whole movie wasn't even as good as the original.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like with the Crow though, man, like I don't know, Jason Momoa was too big, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He would have fit
he's like
a rock star.
He's like a average size dude. You know what I'm saying?
He would have fit the rock star persona of
Eric Draven.
Eric Draven and stuff like that. And I think that he would have had that essence to do it, but I don't know because they never came out with it and stuff. And they did it, but I seen him with the makeup on because they were talking about it, and he had put on the makeup and everything. I was like, bro, looks so much better than what we got. So much better than what we got. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
we need a what y'all think? We need another Dragon Ball movie?
Yes, done right.
Give it another chance.
Done
That's what I was going to say.
right. Not evolution. No white boy, as I'm sorry to say. No white Goku, please. Give me an Asian Goku, please, and give me real martial artists.
I think with that though, they probably have to AI it or something because you know what I'm saying.
with Dragon Ball, it's kind of hard, man, because of all the action and stuff like that. You know, the transformations and everything.
Yeah. But I think they could do it though. Like
I
I
mean,
think
they could.
if they started a actual Dragon Ball like universe, like how Marvel DC got into step by step through different sagas, I think it can be done right. But
And then you got
send it over to Japan and let those manga writers do the script.
man,
Manga writers,
it's like the dynamic
let
of
them do the script.
Goku. It's like the dynamic of Goku's hair. It's like
Yeah.
it's hard to get that right in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And,
yeah.
like, make it stand like that.
Yeah, bro. But the thing is, though, too, even if they use just regular people's hair and just have it, where it stands up a little bit, where you see that gold or whatever, it doesn't have to necessarily like. Yes, that is Goku's signature, of course, and stuff. But just don't whitewash it. And
Have
whatever.
y'all seen Have y'all seen the movie from 1991? It's a live action film. I actually did I did a review on that movie last December.
It was what was it? It wasn't.
It was
Indian. No, it wasn't Indian. It was
it was a Thai, I think.
Thai. That's what it was. That was a good one. It wasn't called Dragon Ball though. It was called Dragon Pearl. Or something.
No, it was called Dragon Ball.
You sure?
When it came here, I guess, but it was because when
I'm gonna have
I
to look
watched it was Dragon Ball.
It's good. It's good. They got
they called it like Dragon Pearl or something like that in the movie, actual movie, but
it was a good movie.
Yeah, it's more accurate than Evolution.
It's way accurate.
See, what I would skip is the whole origin of Goku. I would start with the Saiyan saga, where Raditz coming down and stuff, and him and Piccolo having to team up to take on Raditz. That's where I would start. Or you can skip that and go into the Saiyan saga and introduce Raditz, a little later than that.
Yep.
But that's where they need to start at, definitely, because Vegeta needs to be a part of it, and needs to build from there, literally.
And then they didn't even have the nerve to put Krillin in there, man. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I was
facts.
Like,
that is facts, bro.
Krillin is an essential part, man, of Dragon Ball. I'm like,
I don't.
Did you guys think that Cha Young Fat was a good Master Roshi? I thought he was
no,
about to
say that. No. Cha Young Fat was miscast.
Fact.
Really?
Oh, yes. Because that's not even his personality, in my opinion.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they could have got Jackie Chan. Shit. Because I only say that because Jackie Chan is way better at playing different characters than Cha Young Fat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, that whole movie world was like literally whitewashed, and I hate that it was like that, because like I love Dragon Ball, I love it to death. So when I saw that movie, I was like, what the hell? And even the Kamehameha at the end, that is the weakest damn Kamehameha I've ever fucking seen.
And then the ape transformation. I mean,
I was like, what?
The Zoro transformation was a joke, man. Like he just turned into the ape, but he didn't grow or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
He didn't have a tail.
No. I'm like, how'd you transform without a tail, man?
Right.
No
basically, it was Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
It was Mortal Kombat from the 90s.
Yeah. No Yamcha. None of that.
That was another thing too, like Yamcha and stuff. You're gonna have Bulma, but no Yamcha too.
Yeah. No, Yamcha was in the movie.
Was it?
Yeah. Because remember when they fell into the hole?
Oh, What about Oolong? There was no Oolong.
No, Oolong wasn't in the movie.
Hold on. I was trying to think everybody's pivotal.
First of all, Goku never went to school. First of all, you know what I'm saying.
And then what was the whole like Ninja Clan thing about?
Yeah, bro.
And Mai never
learning how to put out candles and shit. I was like,
Mai, she never worked. She never worked for Piccolo either. So I'm like,
you saw how long it took to fucking build up Ki?
Yeah.
I was like, are you stirring up a magical spell? Because
bro, he was doing Kamehamehas before he even grew up. He was doing it as a kid. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, I
Like
don't.
they have to skip that
terrible.
whole origin story again and go
Yeah.
into the Saiyan saga. Like that's literally how you're gonna get people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's how
think the
you're gonna get
movie.
people, and it's gonna go.
I think the movie should start off with Raditz coming to Earth. You know what I'm saying? They defeat him, kill him, and then you know what I'm saying. It's later on in the movie, that's when Vegeta shows up, Vegeta and Nappa, and then the rest of the movie takes place with them fighting them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they need the three basics at least. You know the where Raditz comes, where they face Vegeta and Nappa, and
Hmm.
then finish it off with Frieza. If it does good, then go from there and
Well,
take
nah, Frieza,
other
Frieza
things.
might be a little too much. I think it should stop at Nappa and Vegeta because if you add Frieza, that's gonna make the movie like you know what I'm saying unnecessarily long. You know what I mean?
But that's why I say do like a
It's gonna be
5-part
another. It's
series.
No,
gonna be
I'm
another
saying
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
do another
Oh, okay,
movie.
okay,
That's what I'm saying. The first movie will be Raditz. The
yeah.
second movie will be Vegeta and Nappa, and then the third movie is where they'll go and face Frieza.
Nah, Raditz don't even need a whole movie. Raditz was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying when Goku and Piccolo was fighting them together, he still couldn't. I mean, they wasn't too much for him, but he just couldn't shake them.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Nah, Raditz don't need a whole movie, bro.
that's crazy, bro. But the only villains that I would like to see if they was to ever do something like that is Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu.
Hmm?
Those are the main ones that you need as villains in there and stuff.
Cell, yeah.
Cell was hard as hell to freaking to take off from there, bro. And that's where they saw Gohan's true potential. So it was like,
But you
come
know
on.
what? A lot of people keep saying, well, a lot of people, yeah, because Gohan really did destroy Cell the second time.
Mhm.
Because the first time he came back when Goku sacrificed himself.
Bro,
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
so pissed when Goku was like, give him a sensu beam. What do
Yeah,
you mean give him a fucking sensu beam? Like, what do you mean?
nah, because he just wanted Gohan to unlock his true potential. You know what I'm saying? So
But damn. He's like, give my son the work. Here's a sensu beam. It's like, what the
if that would
hell?
have failed, yo, that would have been a wrap.
Yo.
Because Gohan was actually supposed to be the new protagonist at that
Hmm.
point.
Yeah, man.
But they said I think it was like the Japanese or the people in Japan were so like against it. They wanted Goku back. That's why they brought him back.
Yeah, they wanted Goku to be the lead, and it wasn't essentially set up for that way either, because it was supposed to be that Gohan was supposed to be the strongest in the universe and stuff, and then pass it on to Pam.
But yo,
But
I'm telling you though, man. Your Dragon Ball superhero Gohan transforming into Beast Gohan was an ass pull. I'm sorry, it was. Because I'm like, first of all, what did that transformation? Like, how are you rivaling? You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan Blue when they trained with Beerus and Whis. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? Like, where did that transformation come from, bro?
yeah, that's facts, bro. That is facts.
And then Piccolo cheated to get his.
Yeah.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
Oh man, I
But
think. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, man, don't they got a new movie coming out or
Who? Dragon Ball?
yeah,
I think that they're supposed to be having another animated movie come out.
it's supposed to be about Vegeta's. No, it's supposed to be about Vegeta.
I don't know.
I think
I just
so.
heard that they're coming out with a movie. I haven't heard no premise for it or anything. So, but you know. I think this was a solid episode, right?
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Except for somebody not liking the cable guy.
I was about to say that the cable guy is still terrible. It's gonna be terrible forever. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody that's watching this, when
You need to get the video of Ron Simmons going, damn.
is that? Oh yeah.
Look, I'm
When
gonna say this.
Sauce, hold on, when Sauce do these clips, shout out to Sauce. I'm putting
Sauce.
that part on, and I'm be like, direct all your comments, all your hateful, spiteful comments directed to him.
Give him his address so that way they can send him hate mail.
Hey, that's fine with me. I love reading there. And guess what?
The cable guy?
Nope.
Mm.
For Halloween, I'll put the cable guy sucks on pieces of paper in each treat bag. You know what I'm saying?
Lord Jesus.
But let
Well,
me say
he
this.
gave a Godzilla movie a 10 out of 10.
Because it's better than. Look, let me tell you something, man. The Cable Guy, it can be remade. You know what I'm saying?
No, it cannot be remade. It can't. There's no way any Jim Carrey movie can be remade.
Well, yeah. I guess you got a point. Well, they did have that Ace Ventura Jr.
Yeah, no.
Stupid.
Yeah, it was
Son
trying
of the
too hard,
Mask.
man.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber. Stupid.
First off, they did Son of the Mask and they put Jamie Kennedy in there. Like, no, you don't do
Fucking
that.
B-Rad? Are you
Jamie Kennedy's not even funny. You know what I'm saying?
Malibu's
Homeboy's not
Wanted?
funny, man.
That's the only good, funny Jamie Kennedy freaking movie.
Nah, well, hold on. Which one?
The freaking
Malibu's Most Wanted. Yeah, that movie was funny, but yeah, Jamie Kennedy in general was not funny.
No,
I loved him in Scream. That was
is not. Yeah.
Scream.
Did he get killed in Scream?
Yes, he did after two movies. But
yeah, he got killed horribly.
I still loved him in Scream because he was the original like fanboy, the the writer of the rules, bro. You know, so I mean, I have to give him that, bro. And I met him before, and I told him that I was like, thank you for the rules that you made for horror movies, and you know, you're one of the best in the horror movie genre, bro. I told him that straight to his face, and he's like, I appreciate that, bro. He's like, I still get love off of that. So even though, I mean, Jamie, I love you, man, but you looking homeless, bro. You look like a bum, bro. Like, clean it up. Clean it up.
He looked like somebody who don't like the Cable Guy.
Whatever, man. But yeah, man. So
all right.
I could be on here for another 3 hours.
We're gonna go ahead and put these up. Make room for my third belt.
Man, I hope you love the pictures I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna send you a pose. I'm gonna do the Shawn Michaels. I'm just gonna pose with just the belt. I'm just gonna be like, yep.
Hold on, so you telling me you're gonna have a picture of the belt on your waist posing with it?
Yeah.
In the picture. I'm saying you're gonna have a picture with the belt on it, posing in a picture. Okay. I'm gonna have the actual belt then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
He's gonna have a picture of himself posing.
Yeah.
He's gonna have
the belt.
He's gonna have a belt
with
taped on a picture of the belt taped on his waist.
I hear a lot of talking. We're gonna see.
When I get that third belt, we'll put it right here around my head.
Well, I got Jay's questions anyway, so
see. We are going to see.
Woo.
You're so stupid.
my Saiyan armor.
He's got his real belt right there.
Exactly.
He's gonna wear the belt for me. She's looking at him. He's like, man, please look at his face.
Exactly.
We need to reorder that belt and put hates the mask on it with Chris's face on it.
The Cable Guy.
Yeah, hates the Cable Guy and put his.
That's
face
why he
on
won't get cable now. Because he hates the Cable Guy.
The Cable Guy's trash.
You know what? I hope Jim Carrey sees this video. Fonzo ass.
Jim Carrey, I like you, bro. You one of my favorite comedians, but the Cable Guy was trash, man.
He can't be. Anybody that likes Jim Carrey likes all Jim Carrey movies.
All your other movies are great, though.
Lord.
All right, man. I can't take no more of this.
All right, guys.
This hypocrisy.
It's all good.
Oh, man.
The closer you want to come to that belt, the shiny ass light on your bald ass head. Oh, Lord.
Chris, you're not going to make it, man.
That is all right, bro. That is okay. You guys both.
You know what? What I'll do is I'll send you the box that the belt came
in. Y'all going? Nah.
It's okay, if you're watching this on Instagram, what we're talking about is Retro 4 Trivia Night is soon to start.
This Saturday.
And we
have his first round.
An official Retro 4 Trivia belt coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do you one better, man. I'll give you the.
As soon as Chris gives me his money, and Will gives me his money.
Yeah, it's going. I got you though. Soon, I got you. But yo, I'll do you one better though. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you my belt around my waist and just put a little WWE emblem on it. You know what I'm saying?
Why would I want that, Chris? Why
You
would
can
I
have
want
it.
that?
It'll be the closest
What
you
am
get
I,
to
what
the
am I
belt.
do
Man.
with that? I'm already have 3 belts.
Nah, it's the closest you'll get to the third one, right?
Nah.
Y'all just bicker. Go ahead.
You will
Bicker.
acknowledge me as being the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Mm.
Or maybe the 6, 7. Out of Tanaka.
My
Lord.
hobbies lyrically perform armed robbery, leave with
Yeah.
the possibly they spotted me. Possibly you spotted me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you good? You good?
All right, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Fella. All right.
All right, let's wrap this up, guys.
All right, man. I was trying to catch the
Word.
vibe, bro. I ain't see nothing.
He had to put it on mute. You know what I'm saying?
Who was trying to catch the live?
Oh, that was Chinaka. But he had to put it on mute, so he won't let me hear. He don't want me to hear what he's saying about how he's gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, man, I was
Lord.
talking all this shit, but I really ain't, that intelligent when it comes to this media thing. So yeah, he was pointing, and when he was pointing at me, that's what he was saying. You see, you know what I'm saying?
Lord.
All right, that was Tanaka. He was like, "Man, when you gonna get that belt around
That's
your
okay.
waist?"
Yeah, all right, whatever. I don't see Chinaka saying that, but all right.
brother, we gonna get that belt.
It's all good though.
Yeah. So your loser plaque will be in the mail soon. Don't worry about it.
Lord.
I'll flip the money for
Look,
that.
already nailed the space on the wall
Yeah.
for the belt, so it's all good.
Lord. All right, guys. We're heading out.
All right.
Thanks for coming through. We appreciate you guys. Retro 4 action here. I'm BX Punisher.
Your boy Bishop, yes sir.
It's your boy C dot to the B dot.
The first ever trivia champ.
And we'll see you on Saturday for trivia fighting competition, I guess. I don't know. 'Cause I really don't see any.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks for rocking with Retro 4 Live tonight. You know where to return when you're chasing that light. Hit subscribe, come back, keep the memories alive. Join the next adventure when we press start and revive. Drop a comment, let us know what you want to see. Share with the crew who grew up like me. More classic games, more stories, more retro vibes. So save your spot. We'll see you next time.